And there we are, back to everything once more. And of course, we have to get that set up. And wait a few moments for things to get all situated as per usual. That's exactly what I wanted to see pop up. Lovely, lovely. Alright. And of course we need to also get that pinned. Perfection. I forgot that we left off on top of Mandy's barn. We need to make our way to that jungle. That is going to be the goal, because I'd like to have a better cocoa bean farm. And some more experience on the way. Oh, I forgot that with a claim you can't actually defend yourself. Yes, you joined in just as things started up, so I commend you for that. Wonder if Mandy's anywhere near her base. She's going to be surprised to see that I'm over here. She is online. Oh, I'm snitching on myself, aren't I? I'm not here to steal anything. I'm only passing through. Would you believe me if I said no? Ooh, a heart. Don't mind if I do. I didn't do anything to your base. All innocent. Well, isn't the phrase speak of the devil and he shall appear? I suppose it applies to Mandy as well. Alright. Cannot wait to have that other sword upgraded. Oh, did I not join? I certainly didn't. Whoopsies.
Whoopsies.
I didn't touch anything. I was simply in the area.
It's not like you can touch anything. It's all protected.
You say that, but I have my ways.
Your cheating ways.
I know a way or two to get animals away from where they should be. Perhaps I couldn't wreak total chaos, but I could do some things.
Not at all concerning.
Don't worry about it. Well, it's so good that your tooth stopped hurting, Woods. Yes, I was only passing through because I wanted to make my way to a jungle. I needed some wood. Honestly, some saplings as well, so I don't have to make this trip ever again.
Fair enough.
It would also be quite funny if I found 2 ocelots.
If you found 2 ocelots and they came out as something other than Siamese or orange tabby, I would be so mad.
Oh, I would breed the ocelots themselves, and then we'd see what we'd get. Ah, here we are, jungle. I wonder if it would be easier to get things out of the jungle if the jungle was simply burned down.
You are more than welcome to try.
Eh. Seems that someone had an interesting course of mining trees.
I don't think I've mined any trees over there, so it wasn't me.
Well, they're floating, so, I mean, Baker, I suppose. Or perhaps real, who knows? Since all of a sudden cocoa beans are so valuable, since they are lapis, technically, I guess.
Somehow, in the coding that is this game.
Well, it makes sense because you set it to 1-to-1, and lapis is technically a dye. So it falls under that term of use.
I see.
Just lucky enough that the dye you get it from is very easy to achieve and outright grow. So that's my plan. Grow more lapis, get more levels. Yes, I'm quite sure things will still spawn with the trees being gone. It'll just be easier to see. And thank you kindly for the Rose W4. It is much appreciated. And also, technically, I have a little something off to the side if I feel so inclined.
What does that even mean?
It means I have a little something. I'm sure people can start to guess what I mean. Good job, Woods. And W4, you get a silver medal for coming in second.
Boy.
So that is a possibility. Gods above, I'm not letting any of you dictate how much I drink, not for a good long while. Because some of you bring in auto-clickers. And personally, I'd rather not die. Alright, that should be more than enough in this department. Ugh, gods above.
That's what I wanted to do.
I suppose I don't really technically have to keep wandering around here. I can simply teleport right back home. But I am curious if I could spot an ocelot. More so, I'm wondering if I can... Oh, hello, birdies. I don't have your color yet, nor do I have seeds on me. I was about to say that I do have cocoa beans, but that would not go well. Alright, are you happy with 7? Gods above, of course not, greedy creature. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Luckily, seeds aren't the most difficult of items to get. It's a matter of remembering where I came from, though, as well. Alright.
Oh, you'll be delighted to know, Hothis, that I witnessed Thompson.
Good. And what did he have to say?
Same thing I told you, that it was fine.
And did he have anything suggested of you?
Not in particular.
So he just...
given a free pass from testing for tomorrow.
So he gave you an entire day off. That doesn't sound like nothing to me.
It sounds like nothing at all.
Ugh, gods above. Now to find those birds again. There you are, dear. Which one did I start buttering? Lovely! You're my friend now. What about you? Are you interested in this proposition? There you are, landing. Good chicken. Eating all of my seeds is not a good chicken. Lovely! All but one. Good bird. I don't like when my eyes get looked at. I don't like when they check up on me at all. I don't want to be touched. Now to find my way home. Two new birds, each of a color I don't already have. At least this trip wasn't for nothing. Can you sit on my shoulders as I boat?
No.
No. Alright then, well... Oh, and now you're both in the boat. That's also not exactly acceptable, dears. Lovely. Alright. That's why we keep all of these on hand. 2. Lovely. Fine, whatever. One of you can come in the boat. I am not that pressed about it. This is technically charting new waters. I haven't gone this way before. But if I can take most of this trip by boat, I'm not opposed. Though I don't believe I'll be getting that wish. Ah, full moon. How lovely.
How did you get in here?
Oh, apparently W4 left a dead drop at your base somewhere, asking if you had received it.
I haven't seen anything of the sort.
Not at the base. Do you mean at spawn? I mean, the odds of items that are left at spawn being there still is quite slim. Close to spawn, then how in the hell is Mandy even supposed to find it? Congratulations on obtaining a donut. Ah, that old base.
I need to access this chest, cats. Get off of it. No. Get attacked by a skeleton, dogs do nothing. Get attacked by a skeleton, all the cats try to attack. Just get off the chest. Thank you.
Cats are not much of listening to commands type creatures. Alright, birds. Come along. We still have quite the trek to make.
There's a lot of critters at the quote-unquote community chest.
Well, I am certainly feeling a similar way. Still nearly 2,000 away from home. A certain W4 has been making strides towards getting themselves to the end. Oh, not allowing Dr. Real to have any treats. You know, he's worse off than all of us. I'm sure you could bribe him into, well, disclosing his base location.
I'm a Netley. Teleporting cats, knock it off.
They simply wish to join you. I know which items you're discussing, I'm just saying. If it was to fall into anyone else's hands, then his would likely be the most understandable. Because he would be in desperate need of things. I do love having Depth Strider on my boots. Frostwalker could also be quite fun, though, especially for long journeys. Perhaps I'll have to work towards having a set of those. Quite handy. Well, that's what happens when you eat things, Woods. They don't tend to stick around. Yes, little parrots, I know you hear a creeper. Ugh, gods above, you spooked me that time. I hate transporting animals. This is such a stressful endeavor.
Took 2 trips, but I have everything.
Lovely. It's a shame that animals won't just teleport with you. Well, in woods, I can never be too certain. There are more idiotic things that come out of your lot's mouths. Good, the birds are still hot on my heels. Alright. Oh, God, above. Why are we back to putting googly eyes on 051? We've already discussed this is a terrible idea that no one will benefit from.
But we just don't.
I don't even think drunk I'd consider this a good idea from you lot.
I would consider it a bad idea, no matter the state.
You might get a solid maybe out of me if I'm drunk enough. Oh, I also forgot that I found an entire stack of my guidebooks left just in the wild somewhere that I have to return to spawn. I don't know why someone insisted on taking an entire stack of them. And then simply abandoning them as well. Seems counterproductive when the lot of you lose them and go, "Oh, Hafez, can you please get me another one of those startup books? I lost it. All right, fine. I'll leave extra ones at spawn. Then when you lose one, you can simply get another. And then someone decides, well, I'm just going to take them all. That's not what was intended. Gods above. There we are. Ugh, gods above, I don't wish to fall. I actually wish to do the opposite. I'd like to scale these trees. And hello, Silver. Simply making our way back to spawn because no one can keep things secured. I also obtained 2 new birds, different colors than ones I already had.
I would just like to point out I have not lost my shovel or book since the beginning of all this.
Good. Vanguard has lost his when he was playing at least 3 times. Oh, and we're going to be passing by here, gods above. I guess we'll see if I've truly dealt with all of those beasts like I intended to. I went into the building and everything to hunt them down, so there shouldn't even be more of them escaping.
You're gonna get attacked by 2 of them.
Mandy, how about you eat shit? If I do get attacked, I at least have night vision goggles on me. You found one in this area? Recently? Did you kill it?
Recently?
Oh, so you found one this area recently and you did not kill it. Grand. That's what I love to hear. Around where in this area? Preferably. I'd love to know. You didn't have the goggles. Lovely. Where was it? Yes, they're invisible until you have the night vision. Under the building in the water, alright. Well, I'm going to cross my fingers that it's still there. And we shall see what happens. What's the toggle for this again? N. I hate using these things. As a matter of fact, I hate it so much that I'm going to take them off until I get to where I think I need to be. Yes, very green. Alright, this is likely where it has. I too thought they were gone, but according to W4, there's at least one more of them. Somewhere in the water under the building. And I'm simply hoping that I will spot it before it spots me, if there is one, period. Yes, highlighter water indeed. That's just a squid. There you are. Lovely. That's taken care of. No, you don't lie. Just happy to have that dealt with, personally. It makes all of us safer. I'm glad you at least remembered where you had seen it. Yes, they will chase you out of the water, but the water is a good way to lose them. It won't get rid of the status effects, per se, but it will slow them down enough that you can gain ground. They'll follow you everywhere. If you stay on land, they will catch you. I did not like how well it blended in, even using the goggles. And the best way of taking them out is to get rid of them before they get rid of you. Before they even see you. Because once they see you, then you get those debuffs that do not go away, even after a kill. Well, yes, teleporting home will also do the trick. I'm going to have to let Koenig know that this needs to be cleaned up at some point. Yes, I saw you mention that. There's only one of these books left. I left stacks in here. The hells is wrong with all of you? I'm going to solve this right now, and none of you are going to look at me like I'm cheating. None none of you are going to look at me like I'm cheating. Understood? 'Cause someone got greedy. And I'm going to beat the hell out of whoever did. There we are. And homeward bound. I don't know why in the hell someone would take every single one of the books except for one. They all say the exact same thing and hold no innate value. Gods above, I bet it's either Baker or Real. And if Real joins in, I am questioning him. Same goes with Baker. I'm also suspicious of Dr. Real. It seems like the type of thing he would just grab. Oh, a leader of the Chaos Insurgency would be really funny if someone in high authority on the Foundation joined now. Well, that's not mischief, it's simply causing problems. Mischief has at least some humor behind it. Alright. Almost back home to my plot of many, many animals. And my ugly tower of Foundation buildings, but we needn't talk about that.
It is very ugly.
I started putting them down in another place as well.
One of your horses escaped.
What? The hell do you mean one of my horses escaped?
I mean, one of your horses is outside the fence.
Where are you? Outside of which side of the fence? Birdland.
North side of your home.
Sit. Alright, so water side. Why'd you do that? You have a good life. I bet you got over that portion of it. We can take care of that. All the friends are in the well, and that is where they stay. Actually, no, I need to get that on this side. Also, if anyone has name tag ideas for critters, I have more than enough name tags and more than enough critters. No. There. You want Limpy for the skeleton horse, don't you? I have this funny little thing called a memory. Only the one. Don't get greedy. There. A name tag that reads Limpy. for the skeleton horse, who is in fact the worst of the bunch. Did I name the cow instead? No, I didn't. Good. I only have one cat. Naming the cat is a special honor. There is my one cat. Well, I mean, the horse has to be able to jump at least 1.5 blocks to clear a fence. What do you wish? Paper, gods above. I still need donkeys. I would pay good money for donkeys as well. Alright, we'll have to simply continue collecting this for the time being. We'll store it away here. Alright. Lovely. Sure, I can name a horse nuclear reactor. Give me a moment. Any specific color of horse in mind? We have plenty of options. There, nuclear reactor. Oh, my anvil broke. Shame. No, I don't want to choose. If you wish for a horse to be named nuclear reactor, pick a color. I am not paid to think on your behalf. Lovely. I have plenty of black horses. Are you my best one? You're my best one, speed and jump-wise. Fine. Your name is now Nuclear Reactor. Come here. There. The deed is done. Ooh, an Enderman. I want you. And not in the way Director Koenig wants people. Smack! Hello. Yada yada yada. Enrichment time. Welcome, I suppose. Alright. Where'd you go? I know you at least started following me. Or perhaps I'm losing it. There you are. Lovely. That's taken care of. I know I'd seen another skeleton somewhere. Deadly little pitfall. Alright. Oh, creatures. It could possibly be some connection issues. You know that D-class dorms don't exactly get the best level of Wi-Fi.
I'm still here.
Oh, you're still here. Well, there's your answer.
I am having connectivity issues, but I am still here.
Well, not lovely on the connectivity issues, but... Could only...
Surprisingly, the best connection I had was being stuck in Silas's office.
Well, I mean, he's the director. I'd expect him to have some of the best connection in the site. Oh. No, Mandy is no longer in Director Koenig's office. Just reminiscing on how much better the connection in his office was than anywhere else on site. Yes, Mandy is no longer being watched after by the director and has since had her meeting, from what I've heard. Although Koenig seemed irritated by the concept.
Restart Discord entirely. Hopefully that helps. So.
Well, dear, if you're saying that it's surprising that you have the same color hair as me, IRL, then you're going to be flabbergasted when you hear that Mandy, the D-class in here, also has about this same color of hair.
Yeah, I do.
You make this difficult on me for no reason. Your arrows don't even deal damage. I would love to have some Thorns books. As long as I get at least one hit in, that counts for me.
I need you off this chest.
Your kitty's causing you problems.
I can't tell if, like, the model is just stuck or if it's glitched or whatever. Like, it will not come off this chest.
Well, cats tend to be like that at times. Not exactly the best in the listen to commands department. Something I'm certain you relate to.
It depends on the situation.
Elaborate. I'm interested to hear about this. Oh, I guess that's one of the not listening to commands situations.
Don't need to know that situation. But also, I'm going to state this does not reflect anything.
Listening to Serpent, are we?
Serpent. Can I have candy? Dang it! What is simulations?
I'll keep the rest of you. I need to make a new anvil now. Gods above. I don't want to make a new anvil. I wish to be lazy.
I have an extra one if you're willing to trade for it.
Oh, I'll make one. Those are the enchants I want to put on that sword. Yeah, Serpent is Mandy's dad.
Sure.
That is an admission. You see, eventually anyone can be worn down. Scooch bird. Yes, you're barking like a dog. Congratulations. You're doing a grand job. If you're going to do war crimes, do it against the humans of the server, not me. I'm going to have so much lapis all the time. See, you understand. I mean, no offense, Mandy, but...
I'd like to remind you that I am so far the only person who is not
Look, he's decided
your
you're off.
anger.
I'm not going after you. I can't say the same for others. After all, weren't you recently attacked by an SCP? Mm-hmm. During an experiment that I had no say in the scheduling on. Quite the rarity. Usually all of the ones that can go south get handed to me.
It was a last minute thing.
It was last minute. Sure.
Why do you care?
Well, you've been an entertaining toy to have around, haven't you?
So it's been stated.
The concern as it should be worth something regardless. If you're going to steal from anyone, don't involve me. Alright. This is going to give me one closer. We don't need to be reminded of that incident. It wasn't good for anyone. That grew quickly.
Don't know what you're referring to, Dash.
I don't like it when you parkour over my cocoa beans. Oh, you need to move anyway. There we are. Move. No, no more fish. Gods above, please. Right. Well, Mandy, do you desire fish from him?
Sure.
Another turn complete. Yeah, God, so we have a lot, well, a lot meaning 4, which I suppose it's subjective. Once I have these all planted in some way, shape, or form, I can get onto that enchanting I wanted to do.
Causes, I have a question about the claim borders. Is it just everything within the gold border, or is it including the gold border?
It is including the golden border.
Okay. 'Tis what I thought. Chance.
I do not like how close my birds are to my cocoa farm. You can bark like a dog all you wish. Neither of you are getting any chocolate. There we are. Now I only need to bother with this once they're all grown. This is going to get very expensive. Right. You already have sharpness and sweeping edge. Get that sharpness up and add that knockback. Of course, you're already getting very expensive. What can we afford? Nothing, really, if I'm being honest. That doesn't even do anything. There isn't a higher knockback. There isn't a higher sweeping edge. So you can put those away. You're going to be pricey. You're also going to be pricey. Alright, these two are the last ones we want to add. What about so much iron? Do you have a lot of iron? That away. Oh. Making a beacon. Oh, good luck. There we are. Nice to have some of those to grow. That's odd. Did you get kicked?
Yes, but no. It's
'Cause
more of a self-kick.
you
Trying to
and W4 crashed out at the same time.
Oh. I did mine on purpose in hopes of fixing the connection issues.
How in the hell did I shoot myself? I also have to pay attention to how much paper I'm getting because I need that for that villager. There we are. Oh, so close. Lovely. I'm not going to be happy with how expensive that sword's going to become. Alright. Oh, does it destroy blocks even in someone's base?
Did we spawn the wither or something?
Let's keep a point to not do that. That is the equivalent as to why nukes are frowned upon in war. I may write a rule specifically regarding that, I'm not going to lie. I'm getting quite good with this bow, aren't I? It's on the other side here. Lovely. Well, imagine if someone has animals like myself. A wither would be devastating. So I believe that using withers against others is frowned upon.
Go. I do believe that everybody.
Well, that's good. I still don't know why you insisted on spawning a wither next to your base, but whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Technically, if someone wishes to drop $50 in that server store, they can spawn a wither on me whenever they like, which is a terrifying notion. I suppose, for science and all that. Also, hello, Dr. Thompson. I suppose I'll say a pleasure?
You sound so unsure of that.
I've yet to figure out his angle. Alright, dealt with. Plenty of experience. I believe I can get one of those enchantments in. Honestly, I might wait until I have 19 levels and go for the more expensive one. No, not in terms of shapes. In terms of you do odd things that make me wary. What are you going on about eggs for now, W4? You saying out loud that you have no hidden agenda does not instill confidence in there not being a hidden agenda.
Just kind of comes off as more suspicious.
Well, he looked at you all the same, so... I'm going to do something funny in a bit.
What you... I'm concerned as to why Thompson purposefully makes himself suspicious sometimes.
I don't know. I don't know half the things that go on. Like where I left that sugar cane, for one. few trades in. And we'll restock this while we're at it. It's not a grand food source, but it's infinite. Oh, you take so much paper. Good, you're upgrading already. We'll take books now. We'll take emeralds for bookshelves. Which I suppose I can break and sell for books. Yes, I'll see how many plain old books I have. Gods above. Enough to sell, I suppose. Yes, W4, what is it? There, now upgrade again. These are not great trades. The hell is that supposed to mean? Chickens die on pane glass. I still don't know why you'd intentionally wish to draw attention to yourself like that, Thompson. Feels more risky than anything. Him making himself intentionally suspicious for whatever reason. Good to know, I suppose. Ooh, I'm going to buy apples. I love purchasing apples. Hello. You. Give me... You won't give me apples right now. Do I have to trade other things with you before you give me apples? That's above fine.
What was I gonna do? Do something.
You know, Mandy, I'm going to get you a gift. Actually, no, I might not. I'm crossing wires. This wouldn't be a gift for you. But I am still curious, token-wise. It'll be something to do. And it'll refresh you so that you'll give me apples again.
What kind of token do I want to make? It seems like a really bad idea.
I love buying apples. You do not sell me apples. It's a different one that looks like you. So you? Are you the apple man? No, you're not. You're the dirty coal selling man. I wish for apple-related products. You're the same one, aren't you? Apples equal more horses, and more horses equals a happy Hafez.
Sure, we'll do whatever this one is. I don't know those numbers.
2 shields. Ooh, apples as well. Gods above. Another tunic. Looks like Dr. Hugs has a question for you, Mandy.
Oh, goody gumdrops. What you got?
Alright, that. A touch of yellow dye. If that should be enough wood for those.
Do I have spare buckets somewhere?
They're asking pancakes or waffles.
Pancakes.
Right, I need still. There we are. Curiosity is going to kill the cat on this one, I'm certain.
I don't think you can make that kind of flavored pancake.
I mean, you probably could.
A pancake kind of implies dough. That'd be more of just like a patty.
Meat pie. Alright, time to either permanently compromise this area or simply have a new foundation building. This one we are not going to spawn in right next door to where we live. I'll hold on to this flesh though, because I do have a villager that purchases it.
I get to keep the buckets, yay!
You do in fact get to keep the buckets from most SCP crafting recipes. Luckily enough. Alright, we're even going to move you further away from my portal in case this becomes a problem. But I don't believe that you're immediately hostile in any way. Yes, that little island right there. That'll be perfect for this.
Spawned a building, immediately had hissing. That bodes well.
Oh, there we are. Made it here already. Ugh, gods above. A decently sized building.
Almost forgot.
Right.
Base. God damn it, why do you cats keep just uncidifying yourselves?
No, I don't think I'm going to use an access card personally. Oh, a sweet little room. I'm ever so curious about the effects, though. It's going to make me try and hurt her, though, isn't it? I don't want to do that. It's senseless, after all. I like the horses because they are mine. want to get in there, but I don't wish to cause immediate harm. I don't know if you can get through a 1 block. If you can, then we'll do this. Actually... Alright. Curiosity must be satiated, I suppose. Yes, don't touch my horses. Alright. This seems fine so far. Oh!
You're just a... Well, I don't know what you are. You look like a bunch of alligators, Komodo dragons.
What are you playing with?
I spawned in SCP-4307, whatever that is.
You didn't check the file?
No.
Of course you didn't. You've gotten yourself up high, haven't you? And no, I haven't played RL Craft. The Foundation would rather me do Foundation activities, even if I'm not actively working.
They're... well, not friendly. They're neutral? Is it because I'm wearing a hazmat suit? Happens if I take it off. Nothing.
Making friends.
I have serpenty reptile-y friends.
I want to see your serpenty reptiles. What number are they again?
4307.
307. That's a lot of lapis, but I mean I can afford lapis. Alright, I can afford to make that. Well, unfortunately, I have to work for the Foundation. Not exactly an obsession, more a requirement. I suppose I'll do some slaughter over here, make use of the night to gain some experience. Also, Mandy Hugs is asking how your dad is doing.
Recent events has caused him, I'm pretty sure, to just age 50 years.
Stressed is the answer.
I may also be avoiding him for said reasons. The last thing I need is him going nuclear because I have bruises.
I thought those bruises were just from an SCP.
They are.
They are.
Doesn't mean he likes it when I get hurt.
It's one thing to go nuclear over another person harming a person. It's another to get mad at the little dog that can't help it. Kona would be proud of the amount of mimicking I'm doing.
I don't want to do this. Wow. That's a good amount of damage.
Ooh, gods above. That's a tricky spot you've gotten me in. That's hilarious. The skeleton was a spider jockey and accidentally shot its spider trying to get me. So then its spider killed it. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, your arrows don't really do anything to me, buddy, but mine sure do something to you. Ooh, that was speedy, wasn't it? Alright. And shot myself again somehow. Unlucky me.
Oh no, whatever will you do?
Ooh, well, aren't we sassy today?
Weird. Something.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Alright then. Ugh, Beelzebub. I hate you most of all.
Here, I thought you were starting to like me.
I'm talking to the zombie, not you. If you're going to keep teleporting, at least let me stare at you hard enough for you to hate me. Yes, W4, what is it? Well, that's quite alright. I'm not keeping track of who or when anyone gets here. You found it? Ah, the stronghold. Congratulations.
Gonna have to eventually just come over here and demolish those buildings.
The ones near my yard.
Yes, the ones that make me lag the fuck out.
Oh.
Mixed with all your
It's
critters.
It's probably the horses causing the lag more than anything. Alright. Yes, Kalinsky Mandy is here today. She has, in fact, been opening her mouth and using words.
Not as harsh as normal, but words nonetheless.
Hmm. The hells do you mean that's news to you? Mandy being able to speak is not a new thing. I heard that Enderman somewhere. Where are you? Godsbow, you're underground, aren't you? Ugh. Not worth my time. Unless you're right here. Oh, fine then. Right to the water. I'm so much faster than you are. Coming back for seconds, dear? There you are. Oh, look, a username that haunts me has joined. Alright, back here, dump some garbage. We have enough levels for that one enchantment. Yes, you're the one. Hello. I'm not saying your username. You haven't earned that. Alright. I told you it was a username that haunted me. What did you think it was going to be? Something normal? I do not believe you had said that. Okay, that'll only cost me 21. It's still possible. Just need to earn it all. Well, I suppose there is some flavor of humor to it. I suppose that's all I need to be going through. Alright. Oh, everything broke now. Well, that is a new record, isn't it? I just need one more bucket of water. And then I can see what those lizards Mandy was rambling on about have in store. Yeah, we'll do that inside. There we are. Lovely. Play back here. This technically isn't even a spot I own, so anyone can ravage it, I suppose. Well, here seems as good a place as any. Oh, that could have... Ooh. Growly creatures, aren't they? Ugh, I have to climb. Even better. Well, enjoy your TV time. Well, that is exciting to say the least. I'm going to get to meet your little beasties soon that you have claimed are peaceful. That door broke down very easily. I suppose I'll take the books. Villagers like them. You know what? For the hells of it, we're going to put on the hazmat suit. Oh, they are long. They're very stupid looking. What are you called? Electromarine. I'm guessing that you're like electric eels. Oh, well, happy few minutes early birthday. Congratulations on being an age. I'm stealing the rest of these. Wonder if you can enchant the hazmat suits. +4 armor, +8 armor. They're adorable and neutral to you. Didn't you die to one of them? Yeah. GT Maid was slain by SCP-4307, Electromarine. I don't believe the level of truth you're stating, Mandy. But that yellow door is very tempting. They give you a lot of hazmat suits for coming here. Because you fought first. Interesting. That doesn't feel peaceful. Well, you do have beady little eyes. Alright. You're not going to breed out of control, are you? For critters that seem so potentially dangerous, you're more peaceful than the sheep are. Also, I feel I shouldn't be allowed to eat while I'm wearing the hazmat suit. That doesn't feel sanitary. Ah, they are just little critters, aren't they? Well, good for them. Oh, did you want to come out? Can I... Were you able to be... Interesting. Oh, that door just broke. Come here. Is that not big enough for you? Come here. No, not both of you. I apologize. Only the one. Only the one. Come here, dear. W4, would you be willing to sleep through the night? I'd like to take my dog home safely. Yeah, a dog. Gods above. I don't think it'll eat the horses. He seems like a very good boy. We'll see if any harm comes from taking off the hazmat suit. Sometimes things take a bit to set in. I'm going to give you a name tag when I get back, and it's going to be Dog. Yes, your name shall be Dog. I feel like I should be allowed to tame you because you're a good boy. No, it's a dog. Alright, sleepy time. It's a very good dog. Alright, come along, dog. Come on now, it's alright. There we are. Ow. You are causing harm to my dog. Alright, we'll take care of you, then we'll get our dog back. It's alright, dog. You're a good boy. You don't want the big bad outdoor creatures to hurt you. Now let's find where your leash broke. There we are. Alright, dog. Come along. No, that's the color all dogs are. It's a dog, SCP redacted. Have you never seen one before? I hope you survived getting to the other side of the portal. It's a bit cramped over there. Actually, perhaps we'll foolproof this a bit first. Alright, dog. We're going to put some things here. And also, for the hells of it, we're going to leave our armor behind as well, just in case, because I don't have any fire resistance on me. Alright. This should be more than large enough to bring a dog home through. And it is a straight shot. Hello, dog. Okay, come along, buddy. Yes, there you are. Perfect. Now we'll meet dog on the other side. Oh no, my dog got hurt. It's alright. No, dog, come here. Right, are you going to let me push past you? No, it's not seeming like it. There we are. Okay. Now hopefully I can get dog back safe and sound without any issues. Oh, I don't like how far you're teetering already. Yes, and this puppy will have to get some potions. Although it is an SCP dog, so perhaps he's on the durable side. Well, right now I'm mostly interested on getting myself and my dog home safely. As a matter of fact, I might check my under chest and put some more of my valuables away. No, this is my new pet. Father has chickens. Alright, I don't care about losing these items, but I would greatly care about losing this sword and the metal things. There we are. Avoid carrying things of significant value in hand. The bow is simply to defend myself. Alright, dog, be careful of the lava that's right here, okay? Good dog. No, it's a dog. A very well-behaved dog. Knows plenty of tricks, like come and fetch me their souls, Lucifer. A very well-behaved creature. Only 3 more what? Wither skeleton skulls you need? Ugh, I hear a ghast. That's never good. We'll just quickly get through this outdoor area. Oh, eyes. Well, how fun. I don't think my dog would hurt Mandy unprovoked. It's a very well-tamed dog. Dog can live in the sugarcane pond. That'll be a perfect place for them. You like my dog? Well, congratulations. I'm not exactly one for slaughtering. I'm more one for collecting. Like my dog here. Chaos Insurgency doesn't spoil my fun. I'm not a tattletale. I'm not calling task force. Almost back at the portal. Ooh, there's that ghast. Let's get out of here. And I hope all of you know if 051 comes in and he sees the member of the insurgency here. I was going to tell the whole time, right? We have our story straight. Snitches get stitches, everyone. Alright, quickly make it across this. I don't like being out in the open. Good, good. Yes, our comms are down at the moment. Lovely, all of you understand snitches get stitches. That's what we like to be aware of. And also, I doubt this is the Chaos Insurgency leader from my dimension. The Chaos Insurgency leader from my dimension goes by Madame Tia. Alright, dog. Let's get you through the portal now. Right, over here, and I'll have to shove you, I suppose. Come along. No, no, not up, dear. Into the portal. There we are. Lovely, my dog made it here safe and sound. Let's not accidentally do anything stupid, dear. Alright, come along, dog. You still have to be on your leash, dear. I don't know if you'll be hostile towards the D class. Alright, dog. Come along. You're going to be nice and safe, and you're going to go right here. Isn't that nice? Look at that for our dog. We're going to have to bring dog home a friend at some point. That will likely be a tomorrow mission. Alright. No, the dog doesn't bite. The dog's quite friendly. I have very many animals. I'm going to have to start spacing this out at some point. The lag is starting to get to me as well. Let us name our dog. Our special boy. Yes, a dog bites back if you bite, but that's only fair. Oh, dog, I have a name tag for you, my dear. There we are. Look at our happy boy. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get rid of these cactuses at this point, because if anything, they're going to cause more problems than they're worth. Look at that dog. What a good boy. Actually, to ensure dog safety, I'm going to fence this area off just a little bit more. Just to make sure that no D-class or iron golems messes with dog. I want dog to be as protected as possible. Actually, we can have all of these. Have all four of these be fences. There we are. Where is dog? I hear dog. There you are. You're back in your water. Good boy. We love that for dog. Why are you going to need a lot of arrows? Don't you have an infinity bow? There, now dog has their own encased area where they will be perfectly safe from everything. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try and get dog a friend right off the bat. Dog and cat. They will live happily ever after. Put these away. Hello, you're not meant to be in here. Doors away. That sort of thing. Hazmat suits can go here. Button. I feel like my privacy is being intruded upon. You. Mob drops. Lovely. Blocks of the wooden variety. Another. Alright. We can leave that there. Put these up here for the time being, because all we need for this mission genuinely is a leash. We'll even leave our good armor completely at home, just for safekeeping. But perhaps we'll bring one enchanted golden apple for ourselves as a contingent. Nah, it's not worth it. We'll wait till morning, though, which will be not too long from now. And hello, Slender. How many clay blocks do I have? Enough to extend this outward in some way, shape, or form. Get off my property. I truly do need to extend my area before I keep bringing in more pets. I'd like to own up to that tip. Oh, gods above, it's slow doing this without any added bonus. I also have to remember I don't have an arrow-proof vest on right now. Alright. That'll have to do for now. Well, I got a dog. We have plenty of these dogs, but this dog is special. This dog has a name. It's named Dog. And soon we're going to get a cat friend for Dog, so the dog isn't so lonely. Anywho, here's our dog. Come on, dog, don't be shy. Show your face, dear. Oh, don't grumble at me now. Come along. There you are. Such a good dog. There we are. SCP-529, let's see. Yes, Josie. Yes, we could get Josie. Half car. Lovely. Ah, now you use the joke properly. Ah, and morning comes. And I do forget I need to at least have this pickaxe on me. Need to be able to get my new dog out. Alright, well, this is going to be a cat. Yes, I'll have to get Josie at some point. Is there some experience? Lovely. Ugh. Kalinsky, you're a snitch. Oop, there's that portal activation. Terrifying noise every time. Well, enjoy killing the dragon or dying trying. Alright, which one of you wants to be my cat? Whichever one of you comes out first can get the honor. Come along, dear. If you want to be my kitty, you can come. It's whichever one of you gets out all the way first. Go on. You will get to be my cat. No, not both of you. I'm so sorry. Well, I have to take both of them now, don't I? Alright. Alright, well, we'll have dog, cat, and fish. We'll have to come get them at separate times, though, because if I get them at the same time, it'll cause problems. Alright, you're going to be cat. And we're going to ensure fish doesn't get hurt in the meantime. So come on, cat, you're going to come outside. Going to go down the stairs. Down the stairs. Good kitty. Now we're going to block fish in so that fish doesn't hurt themselves. And then we'll come back for fish after we get you across, cat. You're saying I need to bring home quite a few of these critters. And I can't say I disagree with you. Alright, we won't need this pickaxe for a while. Cat? Oh, you're so good. You followed even though your lead broke. Such a well-behaved kitty cat. Alright, come along. Alright, cat. There you go. You're alright. I know, that hurt a bit, didn't it, kitty? Alright, come along. You'll be perfectly fine. I've got a cat. Well, Kalinsky, as I said, snitches get stitches, so maybe you'll learn. And Mandy, as for what I'm doing, dog needed a friend, so I'm bringing home a cat. And of course the cat's going to need a friend, so I'm going to bring home a fish. And then fish will need a friend, so I'm going to bring home a bird. It all makes logical sense, really. Maybe I'll have to bring home a hamster as well. 5 is a nice number. Well, no, they're all dogs, but it's funny to name your dog Cat. No, I haven't drank anything. I'm simply walking my... Oh, no. Come along, dog. We don't want to be here anymore. Some dogs are green. This one is. So clearly you're wrong about not all dogs.
Hello, D-Class.
And thank you for following along for my Foundation-sanctioned escapades. I don't think Director Koenig would be happy that I'm bringing home another dog. This one's name is Cat. Well, clearly some dogs can be green because this one is. Yeah, it's just finished partaking in a freshly mowed yard. Out of character, SCP redacted. Let's not use gay as an insult, please. This will be your one and only warning on the matter. But back to me walking my dog. Well, this one is, so clearly you're wrong. Because I have a dog right here that is all of those things. I'm keeping the dog. And we'll be back to the portal soon. My dog is very happy. A very good boy. I think getting dog and cat will be where I'll call it for stream. Then I can start to get some rest. We're almost back at the portal already, which is quite nice. No, I never like the sound of that. Come along, dog. Don't fall off. That won't be good. Well, yes, I'm not shocked. Looking to get some human meat shields, I suppose. Yes, and it's obviously a dog. And it's a very good dog at that. It doesn't bite or anything. It just likes to swim. The only crime my dog commits is liking to go in the water. And I hardly consider that a crime. There we go. Well, of course, any dog can bite hard if you provoke it. But I'm not provoking my dog, now am I? Just scooch over, dear. I have to be able to let you out. No, this dog is named Cat. I see how you got confused, though. You go there for now, and I'm going to get your name tag, baby. Well, it sounds like you're learning the hard way. Alright, Cat, now you get a name tag. We have Dog the dog and Cat the dog. Alright, dear, let's get you inside so you can become friends with Dog. There you are. Go say hi to Dog. Where is Dog? There you are, Dog. Dog, go say hi to Cat. Cat's in the water. Go say hi. Go on. You two are going to be best friends. Kalinsky, I'm not in charge of you. I'm in charge of all these creatures. Alright, Dog, if you're going to be so troublesome, I will put the leash on you to go say hi to Cat. I'm not against disciplining you to socialize. It's for your own good. There we go. Now you two are best friends. A very happy pairing. You know, I think we're good with just having Dog and Cat. It's time to get my good armor back on, though. Alright then. Lovely. There we are. Lovely. All right. Oh, hello. Are you a... Yes, you are. I'd like to have you. Right, come along. Inside with you. Now, don't bite me or any of the D-class and things will go swimmingly. I do need to cull the amount of animals I have, it seems. The lag is getting to me as well. We're going to start with those... Oh, gods above. No, 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 no. You eyes on me, dear. Alright. Perfect. Also... we're going to solve some of that lag issue. Lovely. That should help at least a bit. I suppose no more breeding horses for me for a while. Actually, I might get rid of some of those nitwit villagers as well. Oh, it's ever so slight. It's worse for Mandy, I believe. Oh, gods above all these eggs. We're simply going to leave these to despawn. Hello. Oh, I knew it was you, Cat. We can just throw things here. I'll keep the meat, I suppose. I don't know if I can feed cat and dog. If anything, I'd expect cat and dog would like fish. No, they don't want raw chicken. Do you want cooked chicken? No? Alright. We can try giving them some fish. Oh, I also need to grab a Gods Above potion or two to take care of our little friend. We'll get some raw fish to potentially give to the dogs. We'll take that. And get a golden apple as well. That'll fix you right up. Alright, let's try and give a treat to the dogs. No, you don't want it. Here. There. Now you have it for later if you change your mind. A perfect little compromise. Alright. That's sorted. I suppose I should likely wait until you finish your transformation, shouldn't I? Would only be fair, I suppose. Something else I'd like to do if we're culling off creatures we don't need would be to find the nitwit villager we have. Gods above, do we all need to be in this house? You need to go elsewhere. Alright, come here. You're going to go on a boat trip with me, far away where the golem won't see. No, come here. Lovely. We're going to go on a little trip. It'll be quite alright. We're simply going to go out, and I'm going to let the zombies deal with you. Alright. Let me back in the boat, thank you. But the zombies need to eat too, don't they? No, don't go for me. I've left you a perfectly delicious sacrifice right there. All you have to do is get it. No, dear, come along. The villager's right here. It's basically in a bowl for you to consume. Can't even run away. Are we truly just going to sit here? Gods above. Alright. Let's remove this boat from the equation. Yes, the snack is ready. The snack has booked it, apparently. I get far enough out of range that they lose interest. Yes, good. Feast. No, you don't want me. You have food right there. Perfectly good. Fresh villager. Ah, and you've been cured. Gods above. They're ignoring the easy meat right there. Honestly. And I think that I'm a bad hunter sometimes. Look at that. All gunning it for me when they have this right before their eyes. Gods above. Are you also gunning it for me? Gods above! Oh, there's a perfectly delicious and juicy villager right outside the walls of my protection. You know what? I doubt the golem would even realize it's me that takes this pot shot. I mean, you can. I won't stop you. There we are. That's dealt with. Alright, you. One who will desire paper. What do you have? Ah, you desire a lot of paper, and that's all you want. Excuse me, cat. You haven't even eaten any of your fish. You're not getting any dessert until you finish your meal. I know. You may call me cruel, but it's for the best. Don't worry, dog hasn't eaten any of their fish yet either, so you still have time. Alright. Well, let's see if we can at least get somewhat through leveling up this one. I believe we have a spare sugar cane. Alright, and can't just craft it with surgeon crabs. Gods above, am I tired? Oh, paper. I do need that. Alright. Well, this will give me at least a trade or two out of him. Greedy. Well, that's a shame. You know you can do /home to escape the end early. I'm just saying. Oh, you want me to give you a compass? Alright, fine. I can make a few of those. Alright. Right, 2 compasses. Alright, will you level up again for me, dear? Lovely. 8 for an empty map. Gods above, I'll make you more compasses before I'll do that. What? Doesn't give me some bottles. Gods above. Fine, I'll get you some bottles for Dragon's Breath. None of you can do any of the quick things yourself. And I hear an explosion near my yard. W4, have you arrived? Again, why do you not wait within the perimeter of my place before going AFK? I don't believe you. And perhaps if that's the issue, you need to set a safer spawn point. Gods above. There, bottles. As much as you can retrieve. It is a hot commodity, after all. The hell? Did I put that away? I did, didn't I? There you are. Lovely. Well, that sounds like the first step in getting some Dragon's Breath. Interesting. I'm guessing that leads you to a ocean mine. Oh. Interesting. I will be buying that. As a matter of fact, not only will I be buying that, but I'm going to make sure no one else can trade with you. You, my friend. Gods above, if I send you over this ledge, I'm going to need a thing to get you out. Alright. You, I want to end up in here, personally. Because I don't want anyone else trading with you for a good long while. We'll make this look fancier later. But for now, it just needs to be functional. You've aged, well, that tends to be how living goes. You were a very good find for me. Well, I didn't need you that high, but... Oh, you've already defeated the dragon, dear. Well, congratulations. Ouch. Ah. You. No, not that map. This one. Now, for the time being, you're going to stay right there. It's going to be difficult to realize where I am at this. Likely quite far away, but I'll be holding on to this. I'm not going to let anyone else trade with you for a good long while, and definitely not for a price. But yes, I will have to end off our Foundation adventures here. For now, we are all in the well, and we are all friends. This is how friendship works. You all interact in a traumatic way, and then you're bonded for life. Lovely. And you also will all be bonded with me for life. You don't have a say in the matter anymore, so before you can even try, goodbye. I bid you farewell. Yes, and happy birthday to you, Kalinsky. I hope that you have a time. Wait, actually, so your birthday's August 8th, correct? You were waiting for midnight? Out of character. I need an answer, Kalinsky. You had the same birthday as my dad. Congratulations. It's gonna be my papa's birthday. We're going out somewhere nice to eat. And we're gonna have a good time. Yeehaw. But yeah, happy birthday. I will make sure he knows that you have said happy birthday to him. He will appreciate it. He is a sweet, sappy man most of the time. Well, he's very awkward at times. I love my dad. Alright, take care, y'all. Not Hoth actually does give a shit about you, so...